Hari Bol. He would wake up everyone, rise and rejoice to the name Hari Bol, Hari Bol.
They're doing the best they can out there.
Yeah, they're doing the best they can. But still, the thing is, it's like horseshoes. Close is not good enough. You got to make a dead ringer. See, dead ringer is Shuddha Bhakti, especially when it's available. So people say, why are you stepping on toes? Why are you saying this guru is not that, this guru is not self-realized? Why are you doing that? Don't you know everybody's a servant of God? Yeah, I know I know that the shoe salesman is a servant of God. But I'm not here selling shoes. I'm here teaching Shuddha Bhakti. And that highest truth is reality distinguished from illusion. So reality, the highest reality is Shuddha Bhakti, man. And we're teaching Vrindavan Bhakti, devotion there. How to get that. So I have to step on toes. How can you not? If you think what I'm teaching here is the same as these gurus who haven't realized what I've realized and demonstrated, see, then you will lose this path. That's what the Bhagavatam teaches. Daksha was like that, right?
Yeah.
See, the millions of demigods believed Daksha, who was a great Brahmin, even effulgent. He wore a nice dhoti, and he followed the rules. Boy, did he follow rules. But he was a blasphemer of Shuddha Bhaktas. See? Lord Shiva. So I teach, hey man, that's not good enough just to follow a good Brahmin, because still the heart's got to be more clean than that. Daksha had envy, jealousy, competition with a Shuddha Bhakta. So if you out there want real Shuddha Bhakti, when you meet a Shuddha Bhakta, all you have to do is, if you feel attracted, you stay there. Then you look around. If a person still, they might in society look like Daksha. Oh, praised by the masses. Oh, he's a great devotee and everything. But that person still is not attracted to the Shuddha Bhakta, because there's still some layer of competition, envy, jealousy, and maybe they even go against. See, I have to teach you that. I have to teach you that is an obstacle, man. They are not what they seem. See, that's only shown on the empowered Shuddha Bhakta in this world to deliver those who believe in their opinion, not these other opinions. That's why I have to point it out. That's why Prabhupada pointed out. He said, listen, my God brothers are not on the same platform of devotional service. Don't go to their classes. Don't listen to them. Don't serve them in the way distribute my book, serve me, because you're serving an actual pure devotee, not somebody who looks like a pure devotee. See, looks externally like one, but their hearts are not purified. He said, they got envy, they're envious of me, and like this. See, so those who believe that opinion of Prabhupada, see, then you stay in Shuddha Bhakti Association. And that's what it's about. Accepting the preaching, the opinions of those who are experienced devotees who worship the Lord in ecstatic love. It's that simple, man. And that's how people went off over and over again. You don't understand this point that I try and make clearly over and over again. And I have to step on toes. See? Because if your toe gets up, you go, ouch. That's only because you've accepted the illusion as truth. Subtly even. Oh, I thought my guru was going to give me Krishna and everything. You spend your whole life. Yeah. You spend your whole life worshiping this guru, and your guru doesn't have devotion to Krishna, and you won't either, because that's how you get it. It's okay. Just let's just say okay. Okay. Just let it run out. Yeah. If your guru doesn't have devotion to Krishna, then you won't get it either. So I'm only saying this because this is now available. See? Otherwise, if this isn't available, this preaching is not always here. It's here now, so I preach like this. I'm giving somebody a rung to hold on to. I'm not just criticizing just to criticize because my heart is filled with anger and hatred and all that. No, Shuddha Bhaktas are free, and they set others free. They come to set the captives free. The captives are not free because of ignorance. Okay? They believe in ignorance. They believe in things that are not that are not really as they are. See, that's Prabhupada wrote Bhagavad Gita as it is. See? So that's how it works, man. It's that simple. See, this is Guru Tattva. This is Maya Tattva. You have to hear it from a person that has actually realized God. See? And then it's very clear. Now you go to Prabhupada's books. Go to the Daksha story. Whoa, look at this. Daksha was a great Brahmin, all of this, effulgent, all this, millions of demigods following him, and they were destroyed because of their aversion to Shiva, who was the pure devotee. See? And it was great for them because they ended up realizing their fault. They didn't die without this devotion. Then they became, oh, I see. See, once Daksha and the demigods, they said, whoa, Shiva's a Shuddha Bhakta, man. He's higher than Daksha. They became intelligent, just like that. They became pious. They became pure devotees just by honoring Shuddha Bhaktas. That's what I'm teaching here. Teaching everybody how to honor Shuddha Bhakti above all else. That's what Jesus was preaching. That's what Lord Chaitanya was preaching. And that's what Prabhupada was preaching. Yeah, don't appoint acharyas, man. They cannot deliver you. I mean, that's kind of hypocritical. You say, I'm an acharya, worship me, but you haven't attained this amazing special grace. You got to be empowered by the Lord, special grace in a disciplic line. See, if you act like that, then you're more or less misdirecting people. So I can say this now because something better than that is being preached. Something that's kind of demigod stuff. See, people. So I'm showing a path that is true, all the way, like really true, so true that it'll awaken the Lord in your own heart if you believe it. And you can't cheat the Lord. You can't come here and say, I really believe, but you really don't in your heart. Keep coming and get your heart purified. And when it's like really, like I really want Krishna and all that, then you'll start to get this. It's for the blessed are the pure in heart, they shall see God. See? And God comes as the empowered representative of the Lord. See, it's empowered God. Servitor Krishna. See? If you don't see a representative, true representative as Servitor Krishna, see, servitor Shuddha Krishna, Shuddha Bhakti Krishna, not servitor mode of goodness Krishna. That's Krishna also in the modes of nature. That's servitor. But if you just want a modi result of goodness, then go ahead. But something better is here, man. We're here teaching Shuddha Bhakti Krishna. See? Serving that Shuddha Bhakti Krishna on a silver platter. No, a gold platter. Better than that, a jeweled platter. You hear this, you hear from here, believe in this preaching, man. You're going to awaken this bhakti that is very difficult to get in many, many lifetimes of austerity's endeavor. You probably still won't get it. But you'll get it here if you believe this opinion. Simple. It's just like Jesus said, if you just believe in his message, which is when empowered and sanctified by God, all your sin is forgiven, man, and you start to feel the spiritual kingdom. Isn't that amazing what we've experienced? All of us, we're lifted up together. Man, we're lifted up we're walking around in grace, man. There's no amazing grace places, no exaggeration. Not at all. We're walking around in a blissful state that's increasing every day. Love and bliss and affection, loving spiritual affection for each other. We're in our spiritual bodies becoming highly attracted to each other because the Lord is living in us. It makes you highly attracted. It's so interesting because people are attracted to people with the modes in them active. See, that's Maya. But here, our spiritual bodies are developing. The Lord is living inside us, that we're becoming attracted to each other's spiritual bodies. That's the way it's supposed to be. Okay? So that's what we're teaching here. Stuff like that. And our battery is out, so Haribol.